Okay, so you're welcome to this masterclass, Growth Mindset for Career and Business Dominance. If there is one thing that is critical for your success in whatever that you have chosen to do, is not only the type of mindset that you have, but the quality of the mindset that you have. I always say that you will never achieve results in your career and business beyond the quality of the mindset that you have. And this mindset thing I'm talking about is beyond just being positive. This is another dimension. This is like the big brother of positive mindset. No, yes, positive mindset has its level. Now we're talking at the level of growth mindset, the kind of mindset that engineers a lot of different things that can position you for career and business dominance in whatever you have chosen to do. And that is why I always say that it is not how good you are at the moment. It is how good you want to be. Now, this is the difference. You can be going through difficulties right now and you are positive about your life. Yes, that is good. But another dimension of your mindset is where you are looking at how good can I be? How good can I be despite my present situation? That is the power of the good mindset. So it is not just how good you are at the moment in that business that you do, in that career that you are right now, but it is how good you want to be. So it is not enough to have a dream. It is more important to become the person who can make the dream to happen. And this is where your growth mindset comes in. Your ability to orchestrate your mind to operate from a dimension where on a daily basis, you are becoming the person who can make the dream to happen. Now, the becoming is important because as you grow, as you get more exposure, as you meet new people, the size of your dream will actually change. The size of your vision will actually change. Let me tell you something. If you grew up in a village, your vision and your dream will only be according to what you have been exposed to in your village. The day you leave your village and come to a town like Douala, Lagos, Johannesburg, Nairobi, wherever you are listening this from, the size of your dream or some things in your dreams will shaken up because you have seen some things that you have never seen before. You have seen things that have made a lot of things possible for you. You know, like for example, me personally, I started my journey of training and consulting and all of that in Kumbu. Kumbu is a small town in the northwest region of Cameroon in 2011 and all of that. And everything I dreamt about that time was based on Kumbu, right? And my first trip out of Cameroon was I traveled to Ghana. And in Ghana, I met other smart young entrepreneurs. It was for the Yali program. I met other smart young entrepreneurs from different countries. I saw exposure in Accra, Ghana. I saw how business being done. I saw different things. When I came back, my vision changed. It grew into a different dimension. And this is where the growth mindset comes in. Same as the first time I traveled out of Africa and I saw how business is being done, let's say in Europe, in Turkey, or in the US, or in the Middle East. It challenged me and I came back and my vision again changed. Now, this is where the growth mindset comes in. Because it is about the becoming, it is about the engineering that positions you for the dominance that you're looking for. And there is no career dominance without the quality of your mindset that can engineer that dominance. It is the foundation for the dominance. And many people need to understand this. So there was a research done by Harvard professor, and she came about with this concept of the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Growth mindset revolves around the belief that you can improve your intelligence, you can improve your ability, and you can improve your performance. This is the secret of dominance. It revolves around this concept that, hey, no matter where you are right now, no matter where you are coming from, you can improve certain key things, which are your intelligence, your ability, and your performance, which now positions you to be able to produce different types of results. Now, somebody with a fixed mindset refers to the belief that a person's talents are set in a stone, like it cannot change, they cannot improve. Let me give you a personal experience. Now, I've shared this in several speaking engagements that most of you may know the story. I always share this. In primary school, like in the Cameroon setting in primary school, I used to be consistently last in class. So if like I think what I remember from class 4 to class 7, we used to be about 12, 13 in class. So I was always the last child in class, either I take number 13 or number 12 and all of that. Now, in secondary school, in a Cameroon education system, you are expected for you to pass examinations. It means you score 10 average and above, right? I have never scored 10 average. My highest average in school was 8.24. I never forget that average. So from Form 1 to Form 4 and Form 5, I was always promoted on trial. So what you can call, an average, I was even average there. I was always failing per se, right? What you can call a dull student per se, right? Now, yes, with a fixed mindset is the fact that I can now accept that, okay, Joybert is stupid, Joybert is dull, and he can never be intelligent, he can never know anything. That's why a fixed mindset thing. A person with a fixed mindset don't believe that they can improve and become better tomorrow. So you are called as somebody who has a fixed mindset. So if I had a fixed mindset, I should have just accepted the fact that, hey, you can never be intelligent, can never do anything with your life. But with a growth mindset believes that you can improve your intelligence, you can improve your ability, and you can improve your performance. Now, that is what a growth mindset is all about. The secret is in the improvement. You don't accept the present situation, even though it is bleak, even though it shows that you cannot really do anything about it, but you believe in the future possibilities that you can improve your intelligence, you can improve your abilities, and you can improve your performance. So, a growth mindset thrives on challenge and sees failure not as evidence of unintelligence. Now, follow me here carefully. This is very important. Many people see challenges and failures as evidence of unintelligence, as evidence of bad luck, as evidence of designed to be a failure, as evidence of never to succeed. That's why there are people that when they fail in national exams once, maybe they failed the GCE or they failed an exams once, they say they're dropping out of school. That's a fixed mindset at work. But somebody with a growth mindset, you thrive on the challenge, you thrive on challenges, you thrive on failures. And you don't see challenge and failures as evidence of unintelligence. No, you don't use challenges and failures and rate yourself that you're unintelligent. No, that's not a growth mindset. A growth mindset sees it as a springboard for growth and for stretching existing abilities. You get the concept now? So when you have a growth mindset, you thrive on challenges and failures. You don't see challenges and failures as evidence of you being unintelligent. You don't see challenges and failures as evidence of you carrying a curse on your head. No. That is why I wrote an article one time and I was emphasizing that nobody would thrive in entrepreneurship without growth mindset. Because let me tell you about the business. Entrepreneurship is full of, you're going to have like 1,001 problems and failures and very few successes. In business, just one success always makes you forget all the 1,000 failures. So if you see anybody who has made it in business, even in career, they have mastered the ability of using challenges and failures as a springboard for growth and as a platform to stretch their existing capability. So if you are listening to me right now, and anytime that you fail, you fail maybe in a project, you fail in a business idea, you fail at something, and you start rating yourself, you're unintelligent, or you cannot make things work, or you are this, or you are that. No, you're allowing your fixed mindset, which is the default mindset, to take hold of you. You need to intentionally build and wear your growth mindset, where you thrive on challenges and failures, and you don't use your shortcomings to define your level of intelligence. No. So you need to develop and keep on building the growth mindset. And that's why we are here, to build that mindset, to give you those tools that you need to use consistently in your career and business to build the growth mindset that is critical for your rising. Now, the fixed mindset has a couple of implications. The fixed mindset can negatively impact all aspects of your life. That's why there are many people nowadays that they feel that they are failures, not because they are really failures. No. They are actually failures because they allowed the fixed mindset to control them. They gave up on some. There's some of you now who have started asking, your life is full of incomplete projects. You have so many incomplete projects that you started and you never finished. Because when you experience failure once, you run away. So you have no single complete project that can change your life, that you have completed that can change your life. So because success only happens when you culminate so many completed tasks, then success happens. But if your life is full of so many tasks that are not completed, your life will automatically be a failure. And somebody who has a fixed mindset has so many incomplete projects around them. So many incomplete projects. Because when they see failure once, they run away. They see failure, they run away. They test, they run away. That's it. And that's the negative implications of your fixed mindset. You see, because fixed mindset increases the limitations that you have in your life, because you just, everything about you is limited. So you need to, for you to be able to dominate in the career you're building, for you to be able to dominate in the business you're building, you need to put this fixed mindset in check. And it doesn't happen anyhow. No, you need to consistently take the right efforts to reposition your mindset into that dimension where you can always break down the challenges and create the kind of life you're looking for. Lifestyle of people with fixed mindset. If you see yourself here, just confess. If you have a fixed mindset, this is your lifestyle. You believe that talent alone creates success. Let me give an example. There are many musicians, I've come across them, many musicians and even talented people in other areas, where they just depend only on their ability to sing. But it takes more than that to succeed in your talent. It takes training. It takes you being able to understand the business models, understand how to relate with people and all of that. So if you are talented and you depend only on your talent that you will succeed, you have a fixed mindset. But if you have your talent and you consistently invest and improve on your talent, you train and you read books and you acquire knowledge and skills and coaching so you can get all the other necessary skills which you need to succeed, then you are good to go. Another lifestyle of people with fixed mindset is that they are reluctant to take on challenges, very reluctant. They don't like to try new things. For example, like you see that we used to be in school. We don't want to ask questions in class. We don't want to respond anything in class because we are just afraid that they will laugh at us and all of that. You have a fixed mindset. Like here right now, maybe you have a question that you would like to ask me, but you allow your fear to hold you back instead of asking the question. Or you run a business, you are afraid to open a new branch. It's a challenge to open a new branch, but you allow that particular challenge to control you instead of you taking the challenge head on and doing what you should do. You prefer to stay in your comfort zone. Yes, you are very comfortable in your comfort zone. Than for you to try anything new, you prefer to remain the way you are. You are so fearful of making mistakes. Then you have a fixed mindset. There are many things in your mind, many ideas in your mind that you have not executed them because you are afraid of making mistakes. And anybody who is doing this number 4 never achieve anything in life. Until you are willing to make mistakes, you will never build anything. There are many people stuck in jobs they don't like because they are afraid to step out to go and apply for a better job, or to step out to go and start their own business because they think they're going to make a mistake. It should be a different reason keeping you, not because you're afraid. Okay? Who here feels that you have a fixed mindset lifestyle? Leave me a comment in the chat box. Don't be ashamed. Who here has a fixed mindset lifestyle? The first step to deliverance is accepting that you have a fixed mindset. Yes, one person. Who here feels that, or you must not be complete. Maybe you have 30%, 40% fixed mindset, 50%, maybe your life is 50-50. Your life is 50-50. Yes. So you need to wake up from there. You can never experience dominance in your career and business with this kind of mindset. Next thing that people with fixed mindset lifestyle do is they think it is important to look smart in front of others. Yes, they prefer to dress well, meanwhile the inside is rotten. They don't have sense on the inside. They like to impress people, to prove that they're doing well. Meanwhile, they're in their comfort zone. Meanwhile, they are broke. Meanwhile, they have nothing in their bank account. Meanwhile, they have nothing to show for. No good CV, nothing is anywhere, but they want to just impress people. Fixed mindset. If you're doing that, repent. They believe that talent and abilities are set in stone. You either have them or you don't. Yes. So some of the fixed mindset believe that if you are born intelligent, good, you'll be intelligent for the rest of your life. And a fixed mindset person also believes that if you are not born intelligent, you can never become intelligent. So you remain dull for the rest of your life, which is wrong. Like ladies, you may listen to me right now because you were performing poor in school. You have now carried that mindset with you that, oh, I am not intelligent. Now you have grown old and you're still carrying inside of you is wrong. You can become intelligent. You can improve. You can adopt the growth mindset and improve as far as the intelligence, capabilities, and performance is concerned. People with fixed mindset believe their abilities are fixed and cannot develop. That's a sad thing about fixed mindset. You believe that. That's why I wrote something one time and I said, never date anybody who say, accept me the way I am. It's dangerous. Any human being who is not willing to improve, and that human being is not good, it's toxic. If you cannot accept me the way I am, allow me. Be careful with that kind of a human being. lady or man. See, if I'm getting a relationship with you, if I cannot know that you are not teachable, there's something they call teachability index. The ability to be teachable is very important. Many people who have fixed mindsets don't have teachability index. They don't listen to advice. They are not coachable. They are not teachable. So they cannot improve on their character. They don't improve on their habits. They don't improve on their attitude. They don't improve on their mindset. They're like, if you want to accept me the way you are, okay, it's okay. Avoid that kind of a human being. It's good. That person is going to destroy your life. That's a typical fixed mindset person. One of the signs of humanness is the ability to grow, improve, and become better in life. One of the signs of a growing human being, of a positive growing human being. So don't be like people with fixed mindset who believe that their character cannot change, they cannot change to suit, they cannot change to become better, and all of that. It's not good. Lifestyle of people with growth mindset, which is the one that we strongly encourage that you should develop. Number one, if you have a growth mindset, it means that you believe talents can be developed and great abilities can be built over time. That's your belief. Somebody with growth mindset. You believe that you can develop your talent. You believe that you can develop your abilities over time. This one thing I believe, that I can become the best over time. And you just commit to the process of development. This is where the teachability and coaching, the ability to be coachable and all of that comes in. You have the growth mindset, you view mistakes as an opportunity to develop. When you get something wrong, as somebody with growth mindset, you begin to, instead of getting angry at yourself, you begin to ask questions. What did I do right? What did I do wrong? What could I have done better? What will I do better next time? This is how somebody with a growth mindset thinks when they fail. You fail an exams, okay, it's okay, get the result. Begin to analyze yourself. Oh, which subjects did I do best? Where did I fail? Did my previous lifestyle affect my focus and commitment as far as my studies are concerned? Then you re-prepare yourself and go succeed. When you have a growth mindset, it also means that you believe that effort creates success. You believe in effort. You believe in daily effort. On a daily basis, you believe that when you keep on putting in the right actions on a daily basis, it will lead to success someday. You don't just sit and complain that things are hard. You don't just sit and complain that things are difficult. No, you believe that you will be putting in daily effort on a daily basis because you know that all of this effort will culminate someday into great success. Another lifestyle of people with a growth mindset is that they think about how they learn. They think about how they learn. If you are following this session right now, it means that you have signs, strong signs of growth mindset. You are here because you believe that you can learn and become better. You are here because you believe that you can develop yourself and become better. You are here because you believe that you can improve on your abilities and become better in your career and in your business. Those are signs of a strong growth mindset. You're always looking at how can I learn? How can I develop my abilities to become better? Now we have looked at the foundation and the importance of growth mindset, and we have seen that fixed mindset is not good for you. You need to avoid fixed mindset if you are going to build a career and a business that will stand the test of time. Now, let us look at the tools, soft workable tools like what I just key things that I recommend for you to start doing from today on a daily basis to build your growth mindset. Because this, as we established earlier, forget about incredible success if you are not willing to bring in your growth mindset into play. Growth mindset. See, I was talking to one of my mentees one time, and I said, one thing that you need to build is growth mindset. And I said, growth mindset is a critical tool for global relevance. Let me give an example. Now, I do a lot of work, a lot of consulting with different companies across the world, and I get to travel a lot. At the moment, I'm in the US or some work, and you know, as soon as I came here, I've been having sessions with different US companies. And when I talk about the US company and economy and analyze certain things, they're like, wait, but you are not from here. I said, but I don't need to be here. I just need to study, go to the right website, read US government policies on business and on certain things, and I can advise you and teach you how to build a better business in the US. When I go to Dubai, it's the same thing. When I go to Turkey, Europe, it's the same thing. The difference is I believe I can learn anything in business. Growth mindset. I can study anything in business, practicalize it, build systems on it, and boom, and I can implement it. I believe that I can improve on my business intelligence. That's the concept of your growth mindset. Now, these things I'll be revealing to you. These are things that if you start doing from today, I guarantee you, just do it every day for 6 months. For 6 months, your level of intelligence, your level of ability, and your level of performance will greatly improve. And you will be so amazed. You'll be so amazed at how you can do that. Somebody says, I have growth mindset, they're lazy to take action. No, that's not growth mindset. Growth mindset, people take action. Then you have a fixed mindset. Fixed mindset, people think a lot and they don't take action. If you're here and you know things to do, but you're not doing it, you're not taking action, you don't have growth mindset. You have a fixed mindset. Fixed mindset, we can think, they actually know what to do, but they are not doing it. One thing, growth mindset people are highly motivated by consistent actions because they're always excited to see who they can become. They're always so excited. I want to see who I can become if I achieve this. I want to see who I can become if I can achieve this. I want to see what I can become. They're highly motivated to achieve because they want to see. Remember, I use the word stretch your capabilities. Stretch your capabilities. So they are like, personally for me, for example, I'm always excited to read a new book and finish quickly. So I see the new things I'm going to learn. I'm always excited to say, okay, what can I do now? So that I want to see my next level. I want to see what I can achieve with my mindset, what I can achieve with my thinking patterns. I'm always just excited for the next result. That's one strong sign of growth mindset. But if you have a lot of goals, but you are not motivated to achieve those goals, or you don't finish what you start, trust me, you have like 20% growth mindset and 80% fixed mindset. So you need to reverse that. You need to now move into taking consistent actions when you're supposed to take them and finish every project you start. That is the level where you can say, okay, you know what? You have the growth mindset that can lead to dominance. All right, let's look at these things. Number one, the first thing that you need in order to create the growth mindset that you need for career and business dominance is create a new compelling belief. Create a new compelling belief by believing your talents and skills can be honed by applying oneself. Yes. So from today, I want people to believe that you can hone your talents and your skills and become the best in your sector. Create that new belief. Create that new compelling belief that you can become the best in your sector. that you're going to work so hard, improve on your talent, improve on your skills until you become the best in your sector. I always share this. Between 2011, 2012 to 2016, I used to sleep less, like sleep very less, very minimal. I used to go to bed at 11 p.m. and I wake up at 2 a.m. My goal was that I want to consume enough business material as much as possible. It is very rare for you to mention a business principle that I've not read about, except it's very, even if it's very new. I subscribe to some of the top business magazines across the world and universities across the world. Any latest business strategies announced by any professor in Harvard, Stanford, Cambridge, I will read it among the first people. What that means is I have a compelling belief that I can hone my talent, I can hone my skills to become the best in what I want to do. So that is my belief. You keep on improving on the talent. You have this belief that forget about whether you are the first in primary school or you are the last in class. Focus on the new belief now. Who can you become as far as honing your talent and your skills? That's why somebody like Ronaldo, I respect him, the footballer. Ronaldo knew that he's not naturally gifted in football like Messi. So that's why when you look at training, he's the hardest trainer. If you look at research, he's the hardest football trainer. There was a time in his life where he would go to the field 2 hours before training and leave 2 hours after the training has ended. He will go 2 hours before every other player and leave 2 hours after every other player. He will train how to run on the touchline to go and score. He will train how to shoot free kicks and not miss out. He will so train like 5 hours of consistent training. Because he has this compelling belief that he has to be the greatest of all. Number 2, view failure in a different light. What does that mean? Stop looking at failure as the platform that is designed to kill your destiny. Failure can also be the platform designed to stretch you to manifest your destiny. Failure is what you do and understanding what you can learn from it. When you get something wrong, pick a pen and a paper. Start taking down notes. What did I do right, even though I failed? Write what you did right. What did I do wrong? Write what you did wrong. What can I do different from now henceforth? Begin to write. What new knowledge do I need in order not to fail? You begin to write. That's how you learn from failure. And boom, you redo it again, you get better results. This works a lot for business people. Okay? So stop viewing failure. Stop being that kind of a person that when you fail at something, the next immediate thought is giving up. No, you will never build anything like that because trust me, you will fail. As long as you're a human being, you will fail. You will always fail. But there is a way that you can learn from your failures and you can reach a dimension where you minimize how you fail. Like personally for me now, it's very difficult for me to launch a business project now and fail. Very difficult. You know why? I have failed in several business ideas. So I have gathered a lot of experience, even like in my consulting. I'm a better consultant in business now because when you bring a new business idea, I can quickly tell you it's going to work, it's going to fail, or what you avoid, because I have experience in failing per se. So when you learn when you start viewing failure as a learning platform, as a platform to stretch your capabilities. Number 3, skyrocket your self-awareness. Become actually aware of your many gifts and talents. Fully comprehend your key strengths and your key weaknesses. This is very important. What are your key talents and gifts? What are your key strengths and weaknesses? When you understand what you're gifted at, when you understand your greatest strength, you can use it and capitalize as far as your career and business is concerned. Let's do a small activity. Everybody comment in the chat box your top 5 strengths. I always advise every serious entrepreneur and professional should know at least their top 5 strengths and your top 3 weaknesses that can kill your destiny if you don't sort it out. Top 5 strengths and your top 3 weaknesses that you need to fight with all your life and improve. Let's go in the chat box. Stop. Let me see the people give me the top 5 strengths in the chat box. Let's go. Please write it in one message. Write it in one message. Right, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Let me see who write 5. People following on Facebook, comment your top 5 strengths. Write down your top 5 strengths. Now people are thinking. Write it in one message. Don't write industrious 1 and share 2. It's going to be clumsy. I will not be able to read. I want to read from one person. Yes, right. Somebody on Facebook says, Angwa Anita says, teachable, never giving up, always optimistic, takes up challenges. Okay. That's 4. Top 5 strength. Patience, persistent, consistent. Persistent and consistent is the same thing. Teachable, positive. Discipline, focus, commitment, teachable, resilient. If you don't know, just say you don't know so that we know. So that you know that you have to go and seek. Okay. If you now see that out of, we almost have almost 100 people following on being Zoom and on Facebook, very few people can get 5. Okay. It's okay not to know because you may not know because you didn't know that these are important, right? Good. Okay, good so far. But please, this is very important. Let me tell you something about that I do, how I use my strength. Sometimes, let's say like in business, for example, it's very difficult to launch a business and expect sales immediately, right? Or the kind of results that you expect. Now, one of my strengths is consistency. So I would ask myself, anytime in a situation, I ask myself, Joybert, in this situation, which of your greatest strength do you need to put to work here? That's always ask myself when I'm in any situation, especially a challenging situation. I ask myself this question, which of your strength needs to come in play here? And as I pick it, I now hang on it. There was a time that I launched a training, and the first few days, it was not, people were not registering the way I expected. Okay, so okay, what do you do? Okay, no, one of your strengths is consistency. Okay, be consistent in your marketing. Just be consistent till the last day. That was the decision I made. And on the last day, it was a sold-out training. You understand? So your strengths are for you to use them. Same as your weaknesses. There was a time I sat down, I think it was 4 years ago. I sat down and analyzed which of my weaknesses can destroy my career. Which of my weaknesses can hurt my dreams. That was when I wrote the quote that stop pampering what will kill you tomorrow. So I wrote that to myself. I said, Joybert, stop pampering what will kill you tomorrow. Okay, so I wrote down which of my weaknesses do I have that can hurt me tomorrow. So you start improving on it, you start working on it, you start setting policies and boundaries to put that weakness in check. Everybody has a weakness. As long as you're a human being, you have a weakness. But there are top 3 weaknesses that if you don't take, some of you, sleep is alone is your weakness. You sleep a lot. 6, 7 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep, 10 hours of sleep. Some of you are lazy. You're highly lazy. And you know you're lazy and you sleep. Keep doing that. That's why you see some people, you see people at the same age, like you see people at the age of 30, same age. But you see what their age mates have achieved and what they have done. They're two different things. And like, wait, where was I? What was I doing with my life? There are some people that at the age of 40, when you look at their age mates, the difference is that you allowed your weakness to control you while you were sleeping too much and lazing around and gossiping and social media here and there. Some people were working hard, damn hard. So while they are now resting at their 40s, you are trying to calculate life at your 40. While they're thinking of retiring at the age of 45 and 50, you're thinking of how you live your life, how you get money from to succeed or to live a healthy life. Okay, so, and every weakness has a solution. Like, for example, if your weakness is that you are not consistent, then you need to develop the discipline to be consistent. You understand? You need to improve on it. So you need to skyrocket. You need to skyrocket your self-awareness. Know yourself very well. Invest on it. Invest on it. It's going to help you a lot to produce the result that will definitely help you. So go and spend time on this skyrocketing your self-awareness and make some clear decisions. What will you start doing? What will you start doing from today? What will you start doing from today? So you can be able to actually produce the kind of result in your career and in your business. Okay, good. Number 4, become a curious learner. Yes, become a curious learner. Become a curious learner. Very important. Very important as far as developing growth mindset is concerned. You need to become a very curious learner. There is no way you can build your mentality as far as growth mindset is concerned without the willingness to learn. You need to decide today to continually focus on learning and growing. Begin by asking more questions and being more curious about everyone you met, about every topic you hear. Like, for example, if you're in business right now, or you are in business and career, let's talk about technology. If you have been hearing things like blockchain, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, and you have never gone to YouTube or Google just to Google search and know what does this thing really mean? What are they talking about? Then you are not a curious learner. Is there anybody here like that? You have heard about these things. People talk about it. But you have never just taken your head, you and yourself, just go on the internet, just be, wait, what is blockchain? How does it work? Or what is machine learning? What is robotics? How will robotics affect my job? How will robotics affect my education? What are the new things? If you are here like that, then you are not a curious learner. You are not a curious learner at all. And you can never develop the growth mindset for champions when you are not a curious learner. Another example is, let's say you want to travel to out of the country someday, and you don't even know what a visa is. You don't even know the airlines that go to the country you want to go to. You don't even know whether this country you want to go to, do they have an embassy in Cameroon or not? Do they have visa on arrival or not? Can you apply the visa online or not? You have no idea, but you want to travel. You are not a curious learner. You are just there. You're just existing. No relevant information. Like one case I had a few days ago, it keeps making me to laugh. Maybe she's here listening. She went and paid 200,000 francs or so to a travel agent for visa, a visa to a country where for Cameroonians, it's visa free to go to that country. You went and you are paying visa fee. That's what when just before you even pay somebody to do anything for you, go on the internet and ask questions. Read. Go on website. That dedicated website for this. Go and look for them. That's curious learning. There are some of you now, you are in school, or maybe just have your first degree or master's degree. You have no idea the future of what you studied. There's some of you now busy in school studying things that you will not use. If you travel out of Africa, out of Cameroon, it will be irrelevant for you. There are some people planning to go and do masters in a field that is getting outdated, or in a field that they are innovated until there are new things now in the whole stuff. Curious learning. Okay. So you need to invest in that. Number 5, challenges are your new best friend. Oh yes. You develop the habit where challenges are your new best friend. You don't look at challenges and you cry. You look at it and say, my life is difficult there, my life is hard there, oh, things are difficult, oh, this God. No. Then you have a fixed mindset. Somebody with a growth mindset, you see challenges as your best friend. You see them as a learning platform to stretch your capabilities. Those with a growth mindset excel with challenges. Oh yes. Challenges propel them forward towards their goals. It is the fuel that inevitably helps them to rise to the top. Like personally for me, I love challenges because they put me under pressure to look at things of different dimensions. They put me under pressure to leave where I am and set forth to a new dimension. Because without challenges, many people will stay in their comfort zone. Many people. So when you have a growth mindset, you look at challenges as your new best friend. You don't look at them as if they're coming to kill you. There are some people that they get depressed and they get sad at life because of challenges. It's because they have fixed mindset. If you want to avoid getting sad at life and feeling as always giving up or feeling depressed about life, start looking at challenges as your new best friend. Look at how you can get out of this challenge. Look at how you can tap into this challenge and set on a new path and rise to the top of your career and business. Number 6, love takes you to the top. Those with good mindset, whom naturally love what they do, then love what they do and rise to the top more organically. Yes, because you love what you do. You have high passion for what you do. You are so driven by what you do. So you look, and when you love what you do, challenges don't derail you. Challenges don't confuse you because the love for what you do is stronger than the challenges. Like I always say, passion keeps you going when the money is not coming. Love for what you do keeps you going when the money is not coming. The love has so consumed you and you keep on going. Number 7, tenacity that ignites. Tenacity that ignites. Giving up is not part of your vocabulary as somebody with a growth mindset. Somebody with a growth mindset, you have a goal and you will not stop until you arrive there. You will not stop until you achieve that goal. That's the meaning of tenacity that ignites. Giving up is not part of your vocabulary. Like I always say, if you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, if you want to succeed as a top industry professional, then you need to come to a point in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit, and you tell yourself, everything is permitted to happen, but I am not permitted to give up. That's the dimension where you arrive as far as tenacity is concerned. Things are permitted to get difficult. I'm permitted to fail and make mistakes. I'm permitted to lose money. I'm permitted for friends to backstab me, create lies against me. They are permitted to do anything. This is a level where you reach and nothing, see me like this, there's nothing that you can do in heaven and on earth that will pull me away from what I want to do. Go and gossip, praise God for your life. Go and create lies, praise God. I will never ever respond to you. Never ever respond to you. But I have things to be doing. I have given up, I've lost money on projects. And so what? It's gone now. Proceed forward. The goal is to proceed forward. Anything is going to happen. But what should not happen is me giving up on what I want to achieve. That's the tenacity that ignites. When you reach that dimension, there's nothing that can move you. Nothing. Number 8, massively inspired by others. People with good mindset are very jealous people. Very, very jealous people. Fixed mindset, very jealous people. People with fixed mindset, who stay in their comfort zone and complain and lazy around, very jealous human beings. They always feel jealous of people with good mindset. But one sincere fact that you have a growth mindset is that you are massively inspired by others. You can learn from others and become better. Those with a good mindset love to see others reach the echelons of success. You get excited when you see a fellow human being rising. Do you know what that means? It gives you the assurance that you can also do it. It gives you the assurance that you can also do it. The first time that I read that Papa Arke, I call him Papa Arke, Roland Clement, the CEO of Go Ahead Africa Limited, former JCI vice president. The first time I read about him, and I read that he's a Cameroonian based in Cameroon, but travels the world and speak and train. I said, what? He can do it. I read everything about him. Then I promised myself, if this man can do it, I'm going to do it. It's about 6 years ago that I came across him. It inspired me. So they said, Cameroonian, I can do this. All right, I will do it. But today I've traveled to almost 20-something countries, right? I'm just starting. It inspired me to believe that, okay, if a Cameroonian can do it, me, I can do it too. Forget about, why are you jealous about him? Celebrate him. Honor him for what he has been able to do with his life. Honor him for his sacrifices. And then learn from what he has been able to do. Let it inspire you and give you proofs that, hey, you know, if he can do it from the same environment like you, it's a good sign that you can also do it. That is somebody with a good mindset. But you see a fixed mindset person, he wants to show say the rule. Anybody can do it now. That's some people who say that. So why is anybody not doing it? Well, only particular people doing it. Avoid people like that around you. See, avoid a human being who does not celebrate others who have done things that are extraordinary. People will say, anybody can do that one. Forget. That's the fixed mindset person talking. Somebody with a good mindset, honor result. When it's somebody who have done it well, honor them, clap for them, celebrate them. Honor and reverence is powerful. After all, you can even enjoy what you hate. It's a lot. As long as there's seed time and harvest time, there's day and night. You only harvest what you plant. Right? So be massively inspired by others. Let the success of others inspire you. If you have the opportunity to go closer to them to learn, go closer to them and learn. Understand their thought patterns, understand how they approach things, and then come and contextualize in your case and create your own stuff that is unique. That's the power. That's the power. So if you are here and when you see somebody succeeding and somebody doing things that are, and you feel jealous in your heart, or you start, if I want to do that, I can do it now. Why are you not doing it now? Go and do it. Why are you not doing it? Be inspired by it, celebrate them, learn from them, go and do yours. If you have the passion and the purpose to do it, go and do yours. In your own path, in your own area of calling. Somebody in music can inspire you, meanwhile you're in fashion. Oh, yes, it's possible. You will not go and do music. But because of what they've been able to achieve through music, it can inspire you to achieve yours in fashion, to achieve yours in technology, to achieve yours in agriculture, to achieve yours in what else? In education, healthcare, whatever. It can challenge you to do that. Number 9, cultivate a sense of purpose. Yes, people with growth mindset have a very clear purpose because you have something of a higher dimension that they're looking up to. With a growth mindset, you have this greater sense of purpose. You always keep this big picture in mind of what you are supposed to do. Okay, so if you want to keep on building your growth mindset, for those who have not discovered their purpose, please, one of your most important goals should be to discover your purpose. Because when you discover your purpose, you are now conscious of what you need to learn. For example, if you discover your purpose, you now need to identify which skills do I need to develop in order to manifest my purpose. Which kind of books do I need to read to manifest my purpose? Which kind of people do I need to follow and learn from to manifest my purpose? Which kind of character, habits, attitude, and lifestyle do I need to develop to do what? To manifest purpose. Now, you now see how purpose can help you to develop a growth mindset. It is difficult for you to have a growth mindset when you don't have a higher purpose that you are after. What is your purpose? What is your business purpose? What is your career purpose? What is your life purpose? Identify it. Because one sign, one thing that purpose will do for you, that purpose will adjust how you live. Oh yes, purpose will cause a direct adjustment in your lifestyle. There are some friends you will stop having because of purpose discovery. There are some places you will stop going because of purpose discovery. There are some books you will start reading because of purpose discovery. You get the concept? So you need to make sure that you invest in your purpose. If you have not discovered it, discover yours. If you have discovered yours, take it serious. It's very important. And let me guarantee you something. In your purpose has all the money you're looking for, all the impact you're looking for. It's in your purpose. Your job is to know how to live the purpose, how to convert that purpose into projects, how to convert that purpose into businesses, how to convert that purpose into institutions or whatever you're supposed to do. But purpose is to, you are supposed to use your purpose and convert it into projects, into programs, into institutions, into businesses, into whatever, depending on the purpose. Number 10, make a new goal for every goal accomplished. Yes. Never settle. Never settle after you achieve a goal. Anytime you have achieved your last goal, set a new goal. Let's say you're in business. If your goal was that you want to grow your business to the level whereby you start making 1 million francs in sales every month. The month you clock that 1 million francs, set a new goal to 2 million, 5 million, whatever, set a new goal. And when you have achieved that goal, set a new goal. Automatically, that's a growth mindset that is manifesting and is building and is growing. Same like a professional. Maybe your goal was to get a degree. Okay, now you have a degree. Your next goal could be, you know what, I'll get a job or I secure an internship or a volunteering position. When you secure the volunteering or a job or whatever, you set the next goal. Okay, you know what, my next goal is, maybe let's say you get a job in a small company or a job in a small NGO. Let's say you got a job with a local NGO. Your next goal could be, okay, you know what, I'll try to get a job now with a national NGO, like maybe like Plan Cameroon or Forager Foundation or any of these great NGOs. Then you achieve that goal. From then you can set your goal. You know what, I want to get a job now with an international agency like UNDP, UNICEF, World Bank, or all of these institutions. You set the goal there. After that, we can set a goal. You know what, I want to work with maybe, I don't know, European Union, whatever I want to do. You set a new goal. You see, so setting new goals after the accomplishment of old one plays a very big role. And as I always say, I don't trust people who don't set goals as far as their future success is concerned. If you are listening to me right now and you did not wake up in the morning with set of goals for the day. Yeah, that's when you wake up, you just do what comes your way. So you don't even have, you are not in control of your life. One thing I love about having priorities and goals is that it puts you in a position where you are in control of your life. Let's do a quick chit chat. If you woke up this morning with goals, write in the chat box goals. If you woke up with no goals, write no goals. Comment in the chat box. Leave me a comment. If you woke up with goals, write goals. If you woke up with no goals, write no goals. Be sincere with yourself. Write no goals and write repent. No goals, write repent. Yes. Good. You had goals for the day. That's good. You see, no goals, no goals. See, nothing would advance you like setting goals and achieving them. It's very powerful. I prefer somebody who write goals down and don't achieve all of them. One thing is that your mind, you are still in momentum. You are very conscious. You are very conscious of what you are doing. Okay, good. So your goals are very important in contributing to your growth mindset, and you need to keep on doing that. It builds you a lot. Growth-minded people know how to constantly create new goals to keep themselves stimulated, to keep the momentum going, to keep themselves rising to the top. Okay, we're running up. If you have questions, prepare them. So in all, what we are saying is mindset is made up of attitudes, thoughts, and beliefs about something. So fixed mindset believes that you are born with a certain amount of intelligence, potential, and that is it. If you are born intelligent, you are born very intelligent, that is it, right? Growth mindset believes that we are capable of working hard to increase our potential, to increase our intelligence, and we are never smart as we can be. That's the growth mindset, meaning that you can always improve. You can become smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter till you die. That is the concept of growth mindset. So if you look at the drawbacks, we're just doing round up drawbacks. People with fixed mindset, they are arrogant. I was saying that already. Very arrogant people. They are not kind. They are not humble. But growth mindset, very humble. Fixed mindset drawbacks, you think that you are always right. But growth mindset, learn from your mistakes. Fixed mindset, you show off a lot. Growth mindset, you are open to learning. Fixed mindset drawbacks, you give up and get upset when you are wrong. These kind of people, when they fail at anything, they throw things away, they scatter things, they beat things, they say, I am not doing it again, I'm not going back to school again, I am not working, I'm not doing that business again. That's a fixed mindset. You're a leader who is doing that, you have a fixed mindset. It's not good for your destiny. But somebody with growth mindset, you believe you can become smarter even though you failed. You believe you can become smarter even though you're corrected. People with fixed mindset, they don't like to be corrected. But people with growth mindset, they love to be corrected. They love when somebody calls them, sit them down to advise them. Even if they're shouting at you, you enjoy the shouting because somebody is shouting at you to correct you. Fixed mindset, negative self-talk when things don't go right. Yes, they negatively talk about themselves. Oh, I am stupid. Oh, I am this. Oh, I am that. All of that funny stuff. Negative self-talk. I am not intelligent. That's on my own day. Or like I am cursed. Or demons are fighting me. Negative, funny, negative things that they say about themselves. But a positive growth mindset speaks positively to themselves. Yes, you speak positively about yourself. Even though you failed, you say, you know what, I can do better next time. I'll get it done next time. I am learning. I am learning from this situation. I was stretched. I was challenged. I was transformed, even though I failed. That's how a growth mindset person talks when they fail. Not the next drawback for fixed mindset limits you from learning new things. Yes, you are so limited from learning new things. And of course, growth mindset, comfortable in making mistakes so that you can learn and become better. So let's look at this effective effort rubric. Effective effort rubric. If you look at this, you see fixed mindset, mixed mindset, growth mindset. So there's now a gray stuff, not just black and white. Taking on challenges. Somebody with a fixed mindset will avoid taking challenges. Somebody with a mixed mindset, you take on a challenge if you have been successful at something similar. Mixed mindset. So you only take, if you notice that last time you tried and you succeeded, you do it. But somebody with a growth mindset, you are always looking forward to the next challenge. You are okay with a next challenge, even if it's something you have never done before. You are okay with trying it. That's a good mindset. Under learning from mistakes. People with fixed mindset, you see mistakes as failures, and you can even hide your mistakes because you don't want to be corrected. Yes, you see mistakes as failures and you may hide your mistakes. Mixed mindset, you are willing to learn from mistakes, but you don't know how to move forward. You can learn from the mistakes, but you don't know how to move forward. Then growth mindset, you reflect on what you learned from the mistake. This is the power of it. You reflect. Yes, the mistake happened. Yes, you lost money. Okay, that's fine. But what did I learn from this that I can use and do something better next time? You see, you learn, you reflect on what you learned from the mistake and apply it to try again. That's the power. On accepting feedback. On accepting feedback. Somebody with fixed mindset, you feel defeated by criticisms and you want to quit. Yes, you don't like when somebody criticizes you to correct you. You don't like it at all. You are never comfortable. And all you need to do, all you want to do is you just want to quit. You just want to quit. With somebody with mixed mindset, you might feel okay about somebody criticizing you if you really want the help. Yes, you really want to be helped. Okay, you might feel okay. But somebody with a growth mindset, you see criticism as supporting your learning. Even sometimes the tone, no matter somebody, you just ignore the tone and focus on what the sense that they're sharing with you. That's somebody, they're not driven by emotions here, no. They're driven by the logic of somebody criticizing you so you can learn. They forget the emotions in play and they focus on the logic and the reasoning of what they can pick out from this. Practicing. Under practicing, somebody with fixed mindset do not use strategies to complete tasks, or you do not practice the skill. You do not practice. You do not read. You do not train. You do not try to perform and see what how you can improve on your skills. No, you just believe in your talent alone. Like we had a guy that in secondary school, the guy just believed that he was intelligent and he went and failed GC. He was not serious. He thought that because he used to be intelligent in primary school and secondary school, in the early part of secondary school, he would just go and pass GC like that. And that's how he went and failed. Typical fixed mindset. You don't practice. Some of you here, yesterday, you have not read any book in your field. You are not practicing. You are not building your mindset. You are not building your capabilities. Fixed mindset, mixed mindset. You like to practice, but only if you feel like you are good at it already. You do things when you feel like, but somebody with growth mindset, you enjoy the process of getting really good at something. You enjoy training. You enjoy trying things. You enjoy perfecting your skill. You even set your own practicing plans. Let's say you are a singer. You can set, okay, you know what? Every day from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., you practice singing. In the night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., you practice singing. You love to practice. You have a practicing action plan that you follow so you can become better. You have a reading plan. You don't read because you want to go and pass GCE. No. You don't read because you want to go and do your degree or PhD, whatever. No. You read because you want to become good in your field. For example, I read on average at least 4 days every day. 4 hours every day, I mean. Since 2011, there's no day that I read less than that. Like right now, morning, there's 2 hours of studies. Evening, there's 2 hours of studies. Within the day, I don't even put in articles within the day that I read on different topics and research papers. Because I just want to practice and become good in my field, in my craft, because it's important. Okay? On perseverance, let's look at perseverance. Perseverance. Are you still following? I hope you're challenged and you're doing some corrections in your life as you're listening to this. Good. Perseverance. On perseverance, you give up at the first sign of struggle. Somebody with a fixed mindset. You give up at the first sign of struggle. You start a business, as you go and sit at that business site for the whole day, and nobody comes and asks you how much. Tomorrow you don't come again. You don't come again. They don't buy. You don't come you again. Or you start a business, the first 2 months is not going the way you expected. You just go and shut down the business. Oh, it's difficult. You don't have perseverance. That's what some of the fixed mindset will do. Somebody with a mixed mindset, you persevere, but only when you are prompted and supported. You cannot persevere on your own. You persevere because there's somebody encouraging you. You are not serious with your life. Growth mindset. You stick to it and keep working confidently until the task is complete. Yes, that's what I do with a growth mindset. You stick to it. You keep on working. You keep on improving. You keep on going at it confidently until the task is completed. That's growth mindset. Somebody with a growth mindset understands that, for example, if you start a business, it takes averagely 3 years for that business to break even. So when you start a business, you keep on going at it until it break even and start making money, whether the second, third, or fourth year. You don't run from the business because you sat there for 1 week and nobody came and bought what you are selling. You are not working on it. You are not improving on it. Fixed mindset will just disappear and shut down the business. But growth mindset will ask questions. Is the marketing okay? Is the product okay? Are we in the right location? Are we doing this? Are we doing? They keep working at and improving until they get it done the right way. Growth mindset. A worker with a fixed mindset, you go to work because your boss shouted and corrected you. You start saying that the boss is wicked, the workplace is this and that. No, you need to persevere and keep on learning how to manage difficult bosses. That's what a growth mindset will do. Asking questions, under asking questions. Somebody with a fixed mindset don't ask questions. They don't even know which questions to ask at all. They're always just there like that. Yeah, they're just there, just existing. People with fixed mindset don't ask intelligent questions. They're just there. Do you have a question? They're just looking at you like that. But they are confused, but they are lost, they don't know the next step to take, but they are just there, looking at you, open the eye, nothing to say. Fixed mindset, not good for your health. Mixed mindset. If you think it is too hard for you, you won't ask a question. Yes. If it's too hard, people with mixed mindset only ask questions when things are easy. But when it's too hard, they just avoid it and go. Not good for your health at all. Growth mindset. When it comes to asking questions, oh, I love people with growth mindset. What do? They ask questions They ask questions to the teacher. They ask questions about the task. They ask questions to themselves. They go and do further research until they get it right. That's growth mindset. They ask questions. They call mentors and ask questions. They call experts. They call experienced people. They ask their friends. They ask any human being that they think that can give them the value they are looking for. They ask questions and get the answers. That is good mindset. Taking risk. Taking risk. People with good mindset, with fixed mindset, they are not engaged in the task at all. If it is too hard, they will turn it to incomplete task or copy work. You see what the fixed mindset will do? Yes, they will just copy work or run away from it. Not good at all. Fixed mindset people don't take risk at all. That's why many people have fixed mindset hardly start a business, or they have very good business ideas and they have started no one. Is there anybody here like that? You have so many good business ideas, but you haven't started anyone. Write in the chat box, let me see. If you know you're the one, right? Comment, let me see you. Let me see your face. Let me see your name. Comment. That's the beginning of deliverance. Comment that you have many business ideas, you have never started one at all. Yes, you have a fixed mindset in that dimension. You don't have, you are taking risk. You are two parallel lines. So many good ideas in your head. But one like that, you have not done it. One, you have not done it at all. One, you have not done it. You are not engaged in the task of taking risks at all. If it's too hard, you will just turn and run you. You will just turn and...
They can't say something before you give me a good berry.
The money. You.
You will just turn and disappear. Mixed mindset. You will take the risk if you have done something similar before. Yes. Mixed mindset, you will comfortably try to do it if you have done something similar before. Okay. And then growth mindset is you begin confidently. You have no problem taking risks and making mistakes. And you openly share sometimes what you have learned or the challenges you have gone through. But there's nothing wrong. Like somebody with a good mindset, you can just wake up and say, you know what, I want to change town. You just pack your things, look for money, and go pay a house in a new town and start looking for work there afresh, or start a new business there. Boldly like that. There are some of you stuck in towns and cities that are not good for your career, they're not good for your business. You are stuck there. I am one of those who have many people have advised, leave Bamenda, leave certain, there are careers that you cannot go in certain areas. The town is still too small to absorb what you're trying to do with your life. So you have to move to a place where you can absorb and start building there while the town where you like is trying to gain the momentum. When the time comes, you can relocate there and go build a branch there if you want. Even countries, why not change your country if need be? There are some careers that, there are some countries that the countries cannot accommodate the kind of career you want to build. Move. Go to another country and build a career there, come back to the country you want to build, to your home country, and do something better. When the country has grown, maybe there are new, better government policies or all of that. You see? Because there are some things that you cannot do your own. There are some things that only the government can do. You're in a country where there are no roads, for example, no good internet, no good electricity, many things are not there, and maybe the business or the kind of career you want to build depend on these things. What are you going to do? Basically nothing. What if you keep waiting and then the government takes 30 years? You'll grow old now with the idea being there. You have done nothing with it. Well, I'm trying to talk about being able to take the risk. There are some of you in jobs that all you need to do is take the risk and start that business. You know that your passion is business, but it is fear and lack of ability to take risks that is keeping you in that job. Comfort zone is killing you as far as that job is concerned. So in all of this rubric, we took it time to break it down so you see yourself, know what you're already doing, know what you need to stop doing, and know what you need to start doing so you can become better. So join the League of Extraordinary People and consistently develop a growth mindset. Anybody who is doing extraordinary things in their careers and in their businesses, they are always consistently developing a growth mindset. The best of your life is ahead of you, as long as you develop growth mindset. But if you maintain fixed mindset, the worst of your life is ahead of you. So you're going to make a decision whether you want the best of your life or the worst of your life. And I spoke about learning as a key part of your fixed, key part of your growth mindset. I spoke about learning, and learning is very important as far as it's one of the most important core elements for you to actually build a good mindset and build a career that will stand the test of time. Now, I want to present to you our learning platform, online learning platform called Peak Performance University. On this platform, you can get courses, certified courses. You can get free courses. You come here, you can create an account. You sign up, create an account, and you can take, you come under all courses. You want to test and see what we do. Come under all courses. You click free courses. These are courses that you can take and get certifications. Some they're just going to learn and all of that. And we're going to be adding more free courses on different things which you can use to do that. So you want to stretch yourself more. You want to stretch your skills more. You want to get some certificates that can contribute to your professional portfolio. You can do that. There are also paid courses on different things. You see, entrepreneurs can take a course on startup financial management fundamentals and get certified. Even if you're an accountant, you can get this course because somebody can get a job with a startup. Even in an established company, they can give you projects to manage. You can know how to manage some basic financial stuff. Elements to build a startup business partnership. You don't know how to build a partnership. You can take this course on partnership. How to express your brand personality as an entrepreneur and professional. I want to build a brand that stands and is powerful. You can take this course on branding. You click on the course, you view details. And most courses presently are on discount, 50% discount. So this course is 3,000 francs, and you learn how you can express your brand and become an authority in your field. Build a brand for your business, a brand for your career, and all of that, and it's going to help you. Click here, buy the course, follow the instructions. You can use your phone and your laptop, and you are good to go. All right. All right. So you can come here, spend some time here. There are 100+ courses that can build your career and your business in what you do, because you need the right knowledge for you to actually build the right skills and mindset to produce results. Okay, I can take questions now and then we round up.